Hello, everybody. This is Berke Cem, the team leader of Team Thunder from the LLM supported software course. I will briefly hand over to my colleagues to introduce themselves and their project ideas. So, Boğaç, let's start with you.
Hello, I'm Boğaç. I'm a senior software engineering student. So I thought about an adaptive quiz generator as a modular Chrome extension that generates adaptive quizzes based on course content that's shared by our instructors. As a grounded technique, we will use RAG and we will fine-tune the large language model with the course content. Our target audience is TED students, and also TED instructors can use to create quizzes. So our technology selection is RAG, as I talked about, and we will fine-tune the model with our course content. It will really help the instructors also. Okay, that's briefly it.
Thank you, Boğaç. That's a
Yeah.
great idea. That the students can benefit from that. We can continue with Egemen's idea.
Hey guys, my name is Egemen Doruk Serdar. My idea was making academic regulation assistant for the student. So basically, AI-driven chatbots like NLP models, OpenAPI, or Gemini, designed to answer questions on academic regulation. Uh, for the grounding focus, we can focus on RAG to make our sources updated. Uh, and also we can use structured output to present responses in an easy to read format. Uh, we can use that. We can make that project for the students, especially. So our target audience will be students. Our market potential, I think, can be high, as students often seek quick answers. So we can benefit from that. So for the technology selection, we can use, like I said, NLP models like OpenAPI or Gemini API, and we will use RAG to make our sources updated.
Thank
So
you,
that's
Egemen.
it briefly.
So, as far as I understood, it's like a smart assistant specific to the TED University, right?
Yes.
Okay. We can hand over to İrem.
Hi everybody, I'm Ram. My suggestion is a course material recommender. A recommender system that suggests supplementary materials like articles, videos, or readings based on current syllabus topics using REC to fetch retrievable content from university resources or the web. Um, for grounding focus, REC to retrieve external resources and multi-agent processing to evaluate resource quality, relevance, and difficulty. Our target audience are students and teachers. Yeah, actually. Competitive analysis can be while similar resources exist. Material recommender tailored specifically to a course syllabus and student proficiency would be unique. Yeah, actually, that's my suggestion.
Thank you very much. That's also very exciting. So I would like to start with my idea. Then I will actually briefly share my screen to show you guys a couple of mock UI designs. Uh, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so what I thought about is to build a TEDU grade calculator, or you can call this TEDU grade scenario generator. So this will be focusing on, imagine a scenario that you are on the grade tab on your LMS, and you are uh, seeing your grades for a specific course, and you are expecting a letter grade, right? So let's say that you're expecting AA for that specific course. And based on this expectation, you have to achieve something. And uh, this this can be an add-on, and it will ask a user that do you have any not yet graded items? This means that this is past. You delivered something, let's say something like report, and you're expecting to achieve 80 for this. And it's also asking that do you have any upcoming exams or assignments, something? You have an upcoming presentation submission, let's say, and your confidence for this is 4 out of 5. You rated your confidence for this, and you clicked on the generate scenarios button. And what I want to obtain from the Gemini API to give me some scenarios like if you get blah blah for this presentation, you will achieve this expected letter grade. Or we can think about another course also that's having a midterm, final, and this will generate a couple of scenarios. If you get something from this midterm and something from this final, you'll get AA. And also scenario 2, scenario 3, scenario 4 goes on like this. So users can really benefit from this. If it would be there, I would be definitely using this frequently. I scanned some similar projects, but couldn't find any exact same idea on Google. So this can be really beneficial. About the feasibility, I have some doubts on there should be a part that users are allowed to upload their syllabuses because the percentage of the courses are really important to calculate these scenarios. Like midterm has a different percentage and final has another one. So we have some trade-offs and challenges, but I know that Gemini API is very talented and well trained for this. Uh, so if you guys commit, I would love to develop a project like this. So that was all from my side. Now I will stop my sharing and ask all of you what you are thinking about these project ideas. Which one is the most suitable one? So why don't we start with you, Boğaç?
Okay, I like your project. It's very unique, and as students, we will really appreciate something like that. But I have a suggestion. Um, Iram has a really great point too. With the confidence tab, if the student doesn't really feel confident about their project, maybe Iram's algorithm or robot can suggest a book or a YouTube video if the confidence is lower than the average. What do you think?
So you mean this part, right? For example, let's say a
Yeah,
student is not very confident on the final exam for a Java course, and he rated the confidence level 1 out of 5. In this case, we can recommend some stuffs for this student, right?
yeah, exactly. That would
That's
be
a
a
great
great
idea.
tool.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
great idea, but that's also extra effort, and we can maybe plan this as an optional requirement. But that sounds really
yeah.
good. What do you think about this, Ram? Can we merge your idea with this project?
I like your idea, and I believe it can combine with mine, because
Mhm.
suggesting resources to a student who cannot get enough points from a course will help him or her improve himself and increase his or her score,
Yeah,
I
good to
think.
hear this.
But
Egemen,
uh, like you said, this is too much for can be.
then we can plan this as an optional scope or optional requirement. Let's see.
Yeah.
Egemen, what do you think?
So as a student, we always calculate our grades. So I think Berke's idea is good because uh, that can be very beneficial for the students. But Irem's idea is also good. Like I like it too. So I agree with Watch. We can maybe like combine them. We can add that. We can add Irem's idea as a optional. So we already did a project. So we already created a project like Perplexity. So we already know how to use Gemini API as a resource, like as a search engine. So I think we can combine them.
So great to hear, Egemen. Thank you very much. So if we are on the same page and this will be our final idea, uh, I want to remind you guys that we will have several grounding techniques here, like uh, RAG to reach out to a database, let's say, but the database will be the exact image that the student just uploaded here, which is the percentage of the items, like 30% for final, 25% for midterm. This will be our data. And maybe we will need to reach to this website, which indicates the letter grades and their, intervals. And last but not least, maybe some kind of function calling. We will see this challenge while we are implementing this. So let's say that this is the first idea, the first plan. And what about the second backup plan? What can it be?
Maybe we can do just mine idea, because it's too important for students for today, actually. Because most of the students are complaining about the courses and instructors. They don't know anything about courses much times. So it's too helpful for students, also teachers, because
Mhm.
the materials are important for know something and learn something. So we can do just one for we are thinking maybe we can do just one idea, so we can do just mine idea,
Yeah, I mean, to
except
me,
in combining.
yeah, sure. But to me, all of the ideas are equally beneficial for the students. But your idea sounds more feasible and more implementable in the given short time interval. Therefore, considering this, I will vote for your idea as well. What
Okay,
about you
thank you.
guys?
I will briefly say something. Berke, your ideas were really unique, as I said, and Irem's ideas great too because instructors expect us to study more or research more. So course content is not satisfying as itself. We should do researches more, and Irem's robot or model can be beneficial and it's more optimal, as you said, Berke, for
Mhm,
our
mhm.
course, for our project.
Okay, so Egemen, you think the same way also?
Yes, but I think for our backup plan, we can do something like chatbot, but like Tedo assistant. So we can use frequently asked questions of the Tedus to
Yeah.
supervise like fine tune our APIs. So
Mhm,
that, for example, if the students wants to know, uh, for example, like in what time I can use sport facility.
mhm, mhm,
So we can also give that answer
mhm.
by fine-tuning our APIs with the frequent asked questions. So we can do something like that too.
Okay
But
then.
I'm thinking it as a backup plan. So I think we can combine like we should combine İrem's and Berke's idea together.
Okay, so the final decision is this project is our first initial plan, and if possible, optionally, we can merge IREM's idea here and suggest some resources to a low confidence student. And our second, the backup plan will be IREM's pure idea without mine, without her combining to me. So the first plan is this, the second plan, the backup plan is IREM's idea. Are we good?
So, yes.
I'm good.
Okay, then we'll be continuing with writing the proposal and some functional and non-functional requirements for this idea then. So until then, take care of yourself. Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Yeah.